Hi, welcome, guys. Let me take this time to say pleasant good morning, good evening, good night, good afternoon, good day, wherever you're watching from. Welcome to another live stream from yours truly. I am underscore Rupert. It's glad to have you guys tonight. Another night. I must tell you, it's so great to have you in the house. I want to say welcome to everyone. Let me just check my audio. Let me just check my audio. Great to have you in the house. I want to say welcome to everyone. Let me just check. Okay, that sounds all right so far. Okay, guys, welcome one and all to this live stream. Tonight is not a usual night. Hold on, guys. All right, cool. Yeah, I lower that volume right there. Um, I just seem to come on here randomly. It's funny. As I mentioned, sometimes I'm on here because of reasons or something that happens, spontaneously. So I am on here. So I want to say welcome as you join the live stream. Welcome, one and all. Tonight is Friday night. And for some people, it might be Saturday morning, it might be Saturday night, it might be Friday morning, it might be Friday afternoon. But wherever you're watching from, I just want to say thank you so much and really appreciate you stopping by tonight. One of those nights we're here to discuss a very, very important subject matter. And the person which we'll be talking to tonight, very interesting and someone that you really, really want to hear. And let me just control my sound here. There'll be no clipping, guys. As you join, let me know how the audio is. If it's loud and clear, if there's any clipping, there's any distortion, anything, I just want to make sure I have clean sound coming over to you. So please do talk to me. Let me know so I can adjust the volume or adjust anything that I have to adjust to make sure everything comes through with clarity and sounding professional. Yes. So welcome, guys. Welcome to you. And if you're here for the first time, I want to say big welcome. And if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, you know how to tingle. We need you guys. We need you. We need you over here. This channel is basically a channel that promulgate or propagates positivity. Positivity. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do here. We're positive people on this side of the pond, and we just want to make that be known and practice that. Where we learn over here, we inspire, we motivate, we educate, and we entertain. You know what I'm saying? Give thanks to God for His blessings towards us, and I'm certainly want to say big thank you to everyone that's here tonight, guys. As you join the chat, I can see it is growing. It is growing, and one thing I love about my people, you know what I'm saying? Any night I chose to come on here, they're always here to support me. You just see the chat growing, and I'm very thankful for that. Very thankful for that. Thank you so much, guys. And I want to also once again to say, if you are here for the first time, please feel welcome. Please feel welcome, and let me know how is the audio is coming over to you. Please, guys, let me know the audio. If there's any clipping, any distortion, if it's clean sound, let me know, and I will try from this vantage point to make any adjustment that I can possibly make. I'm using a new equipment, as you guys must have seen and noticed, and I'm learning some of the effects and some of the things that need to make it this broadcast or my live stream sound professionally, and that's what I want to do. So, guys, I want to come to you with clarity and with professionalism and with inspiration and positivity. Thank you, guys. Tonight is the topic. We're going to be talking to a popular Jamaican YouTuber who, guys, that most of us don't know about this guy for the past 2 years. Something that we all need to know tonight, and he's going to be very candid, and he's going to tell us what's been happening for the past 2 years that we need to know. So once again, welcome one and all to you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And I see the chat is growing. Guys, I just want you to just let us know where you're watching from. I know a lot of folks like to watch incognito in the background. The numbers do matter, and I thank you for the numbers. But if you can, just let me know where you're watching from so I can give you a proper welcome. I just need to know the geography and know where my people are, and I can give you the props and big kudos and thank you so much. It's very important that we do this so I can have a understanding now how this channel is doing overall. So guys, let me know where you're watching from. You're from Jamaica, United States, from Europe, from Asia, from the Pacific, wherever you're watching from, all over the Caribbean. I just let me know, and so we can get I can give you a proper welcome. Also tonight, I just want to say to Ali, it's Ali is had a birthday yesterday. I want to say big birthday to our friend. It's Ali out of South Florida. He is the man that has this big garden, this big farm in his backyard that grows everything you can think of, from fruits to trees to vegetable to everything. He grows that in his backyard, a big farm. And want to say happy birthday to Ali yesterday. And as a matter of fact, I should have had him on here tonight, but due to other circumstances, Sunday night, God's willing, he'll be on here so we can celebrate. And I think who else have birthday this month? I'll check it out, and then we can incorporate everyone and share with everyone on their birthday. So, guys, thank you so much. Big up to Ali, and those of you on here can just give a big shout out. Until also, as I mentioned, Sunday night will be the big night for It's Ali. All right, shout out to all YouTubers. Shout out to all YouTubers in and around, those in Jamaica and in the United States of America and all over in Kenya, wherever you're watching me from. If you're a YouTuber, big up to you. You know the thing. Big up to you, right? We want to share, want to recognize everyone. And as I tell you guys, tonight is going to be a great night. We're going to hear a lot of information from this YouTuber in Jamaica. He will be on here shortly. And as soon as he enter into the back room of the studio, well, let me say it like that. As soon as he enter the guest room, not the back room, the guest room, then certainly, probably he's in the studio somewhere there, putting on his powder, his makeup, and have his oh, we have Carla in the house. Hey, Carla, welcome to you, Carla. Come out of Jamaica. Carla, big up to you, one of my moderator. Thank you so much, Carla, for being here. Carla, let me know how the sound. Is it loud and clear? Is there any distortion, any effects, anything is it clean sound? Let me know about the audio. Is it okay? I trust you guys, your guys' expertise in sound quality and resolution and visual. Everything is great, and I trust you guys. So how is the sound? Is it clear? Is it coming through, with such clarity that I can say, yeah, man, I did think that. Let me know. All right. As I said, momentarily, we'll be having our guests. So thank you, guys. I want to say a big up to all my Jamaican people. Christmas is coming, and there are certain parts of Jamaica, they are really in that celebratory mode. And while some is still celebrating, but in a certain way, they're celebrating life. And as they prepare and get geared up for the special holiday, we just want to keep them in our prayers. And, all right, Jamaican Newfie is in the house. Bless up yourself, family. Thank you so much, Jamaican Newfie. Bless up. Thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. And I want to say, once again, bless up to every YouTuber, whether you are up and coming, or you're a big YouTuber, bless up to you. And I can all the time I have to say big up to especially 2 or 3 of YouTubers, more than 2 or 3, but quite a few of them who I really applaud their effort and what they're doing. YouTubers and content creators like Color Smith, Kino, Jamaica Walk by Cameron Family TV, Island Live TV, Kitchen Adventure. Jamaican Newfie says, first time here, family. Special welcome to you. Oh my God, Jamaican Newfie, thank you so much for being here and really do appreciate you being here. Glad to have you on board. Glad to have you on board. And I can see you have a YouTube channel. Guys, if you have not yet subscribed to Jamaican Newfie, please give him some love, show him some love. That's what we do over here. We build each other, we encourage each other, strengthen each other to grow on this YouTube street. You know what I'm saying? No negativity, just positivity, where love and relationship, friendship, and peace do abide, and great camaraderie. That's what we promote here, guys. And thank you, Jamaican Newfie, for being here. All right. So, momentarily, my guest, let me see if he is ready. Let me touch base with him. He should be on here like 9:10, 9:15. It's moving close to the time. I just want to see if he's ready in the dressing room, you know. Oh, Sheldon Francois, watching from New York. Always watch your channel. Oh, thank you so much, Sheldon Francois. Thank you so much for watching my channel. Really do appreciate it. Out of New York. Yeah, I used to live in New York City, in the Bronx, the Northeast Bronx. I used to live there. And, right now, I tell people, I miss the Bronx, you know. I do miss the Bronx. Sometimes I really do miss the Bronx. And, yeah, man, that's where, when I came to this country, that's where I went, to the Bronx. And I really do love the Bronx. So thank you so much, Sheldon. I really do appreciate you stopping by. Okay, and we're going to have Jamaican YouTuber Everbless Travels. He will be on here momentarily. We're going to be spending pretty much like an hour going through a couple of things that you never knew about him. You never knew, which he never told us. And he's willing to open up to us tonight. So stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. He will be on. Let me just check with my guest and give me a second here, guys. Let me just check with my guest. Let me just check with my guest. Jamaican youth say, real talk, family, love is the answer. Absolutely. For real, love is the answer. Let me just check with my guest. I'll give him a call. Let me just call him. See if he's probably, he might be taking a limousine. See. Hello, boss.
Yes, my brother.
All right, when you're ready.
Okay, my brother. You sent the link already?
Yes, I did. Check your WhatsApp.
Okay, my brother.
Okay.
I'll join you shortly.
Okay, my guest will join shortly. I send him the link. I'm also gonna put the link here in here, guys. Let me see if I can also put it here. All right, I put it also in the chat. So if the link I sent, there is also the link. Yes, Jamaican Newfie. So it's the thing, come on. The man, real love is the answer. And that's what we need to establish, that love and respect. It is very, very, very important that we love and respect each other, because that's the way of the world. And life is so short. And we should enjoy life in that respect, in love, right? All right. So, okay, guys. So stay tuned. Our guest will be in here momentarily, where we're going to be knowing some stuff that you never know about him. Him keep this from us in it. He kept this for 2 years. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to go back more than 2 years, because this is a very important YouTuber. And I think most of us know him. And not personally, maybe not personally, but as far as his YouTube channel is concerned, we really know him. And the good thing about YouTube, guys, if you watch someone's channel that brings up positivity and all such like, it's like you know the person personally, because you relate so much to the channel, the contents, that is like you know the person, and you build a relationship. And that's how we do it here. And on a positive note, we want to say big up to everyone, big up to all YouTubers, big up to you guys. Jamaica Walk By, big up to you as well. And Jamaican Youtuber say, that's what my channel is all about. Absolutely. All right. Jamaican Newfie, how long now you been a content creator, YouTuber? Just let us know. And we want to, as I said, guys, if you have not subscribed to Jamaican Newfie, please go over there and show him some love, right? Please do. Please do. Please do. Please do. Please do. Please do. As I mentioned earlier, Ali is having his birthday, and we're going to be having Ali here on Sunday night. We're also looking to have Colorsmith TV once again on this broadcast, and we're looking to have a couple of the big YouTubers. I can break the ice. We're going to be thinking of having also Cameron Family TV. We're going to have him on here. I'm just giving you guys a lineup what is coming. So stay tuned. The thing is that at this time of the year, because of what these guys are doing in Jamaica, with as a result of the give backs and the care packages and the love and the everything that they're showing and the care they're showing to the less fortunate and the vulnerable who have suffered significant destruction and damages and by the hurricane. They are out there doing their thing, and so time is not relatively are available, so they had to squeeze in, so it's kind of difficult for me to nail down a time at their convenience that we can come on here. But it's on the roster, it's in the making. We're going to have all these great YouTubers out of Jamaica to be on here, guys, to share with everyone the things that you don't know about them. Faith 8968. Hello, everyone. Hello, Faith 8968. I haven't seen you for a while. Thank you so much. You know what I noticed, guys? Do have a lot of subscribers. Oh, you're 1 year and 2 months. Okay, thank you so much. And I like the way you start out with positivity and love. Your channel is going to grow tremendously. Positive things. Yeah, positive foundation and vibration and energy. Um, there's a lot of my subscribers, and they watch in the background. They don't really text. Some people might be at work doing other things or watching on the television, so they don't get to text. But we know you are there. You make the numbers, and I thank you so much. Also, guys, those of you who are watching on the television, I need you to like the video. You like the video, just scroll up and go across to the right, and then you can hit that like button. So, guys, please do like the video. I'm asking you, please do, as you come onto the live, please do like the video. All right, please do like the video. Also, let me know how the sound. I need to hear someone tell me how is it coming through. This is some new equipments I have here, and just getting myself familiarized with it to make sure I sound great. You know what I mean? Because that's what it's all about. All right. So, guys, let me know how is the sound. How is the sound? If it's clear, there's clarity. If it's not, if it's having clip-ins or distortion or any kind of interference, please let me know so I can try whatever way I can to make the adjustments with the amount of knowledge I have of this sound thing here. All right, so let me know, guys. Let me know. Still waiting for our guest. I don't know if we're having some challenges of getting on here, but we're still waiting for our guest. Probably is putting on his dark as. Oh, Faith said sound clear. Thank you so much, Faith. Thank you so much. You guys have the greatest airs and techniques and expertise in sound quality, and I really do appreciate that. The tingle. And I also want to say big up to my wife, Kathy, which she's so tired, had a very long day, very hectic day, and hopefully she may get on here later on before we sign off. All right, still waiting for our guest. And guys, please do like up the video, like up the live. Please do give a like. Really do appreciate it. Really do appreciate it. I don't know what's happening. My guest should be here from 9:15. It is. Give me a second, there, guys. Let me just Good thing I noticed that. Let me plug in my my laptop here. So let me plug this in. Let me plug this in so it won't die. Okay, still waiting for my guest. I don't know if you're having some challenges. Let me just contact him again, guys. 1 second. I don't know if he has some challenges. Let me just call him. Jamaican Newfie said, Jamaica YouTubers need to get along more. Unity is strength. No man is an island. No man stands alone. As a matter of fact, Jamaican Newfie, as you quote that really good line there, no man is an island, no man stands alone. I always say that on here, that we need to get along. We need to get along because no man is an island. He said each man's joy is joy to me, each man's grief is my own. We need one another, so I will defend each man as my brother and each man as my friend. And that's true. Thank you so much for mentioning that. And that just shows how much you are positive in your channel. And now we're going to, subscribe, guys. If you have not subscribed to Jamaican New Face, send him some love, right? Subscribe to his channel. Let me reach out once again to my guest. 1 second, guys. 1 second. I'm so sorry. 1 second, guys. One second. Sorry about that, guys. I just want to make sure that everything is okay because sometimes we have could be some technical issues. You know what I'm saying? Because everything is through internet, and I don't know if there's some problems with internet connection, which could be the reason why my guest is not here as yet. And because I said, guys, you got to stick around to hear this because he kept this from us for 2 years. We don't know what's going on, and there's something he got to be revealed. There's something that we never knew. He's here to tell us tonight what we never knew about him for the past 2 years, and we may go even further, go back further than that. All right. So let me see. I don't know what's going on. I text him again. Let me make another call. Yeah, having some issues? Okay, all right, cool. All right, guys. He'll be in here momentarily. He'll be in the guest room momentarily, and then we'll bring him in. So stay tuned. And guys, you can ask me any questions until my guest gets here. Any question that you may have in terms of anything at all that you can ask that I can answer you before he gets here, and we'll deal with it. As I said, we're going to be here for an hour or so. Depends on how things goes, and you know but just waiting on my guest to arrive in. He was out there today working so hard and barely probably got home to be on here. I know the challenges. So, guys, please like up the video, guys. As you enter, please give a like. Definitely, I do appreciate you. Give a like to the video. Please, 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 please like it, like it, like it, like it, guys. I'm asking you for liking and share it. And share it because you're going to be in tonight for a very, very interesting live stream. Very interesting live stream. All right. So like it and share it as I do wait until my guest appears in the guest room, and then I'll bring him on here so we can learn what you need to, what we never knew for the past 2 years. You know what I mean? I just want to say big up all my Jamaican thieves once again. There are still a lot of folks who are still at that level of not knowing, what the next move will be based on the damaging and the devastating effect and that they have Melissa had, you know, put on them, man. And certainly because of the courage and the strength, they are bouncing back with just on their own, not many of them being helped by certain entities. But nevertheless, thank God for YouTubers and other persons, private persons who have really, really gone out there to help them, with food, clothing, and some form of housing, building materials. I saw Cameron TV the other day. Man, I want to big up Cameron TV with a truck and bringing some stuff to some folks and just see the tears and the gratitude and how these people are so appreciative for the blessings. It really warms your heart. And I must say, guys, YouTubers in Jamaica that's doing their thing, God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you real good. And through their donors, their donors are such wonderful people. Man, it's hard work when you have donors who are doing stuff for people, and then you, as they are the central person. Um, Jamaica said, "My brother, you're from Jamaica." Yeah, man, I'm from Jamaica. I'm from Clarendon. Yeah, in Clarendon, a little place called Silent Hill. That is, let me tell you, if you know, let me tell you if you can figure that out. Silent Hill is a little area that borders three parishes. You got Trelawney, St. Anne, and Manchester. That little hill, that little area that is near to Christiana. If you know Christiana, Silent Hill. You have two Silent Hill. One top Silent Hill, like Rentland, top Silent Hill, near to Colleyville, where you don't have the banana, the airstrip. That's top Silent Hill. The one I'm from is lower down, heading into Alston, to Moravia, Alston, and all those places. So that's my district. Beautiful, Taylor. It's a agricultural area, and that's where I'm from. Yeah, man, I come from Clarendon. Yeah, man, up in the hills. Up in the hills, yes, for real. Big time Jamaica. I love Jamaica. Bad, bad. My guest seems to be having some technical issues. He said he's logging in for the past. Oh my God. Um, I don't know what's going on. Let me try to put the link in up there again and see if the link that he has, if it's working. That's it right up there again. Jamaican Newfie, what your channel is about? What you normally do in your channel? Thank you so much, Jamaican Newfie. I appreciate you. What's your channel about? Travel, cooking, spearfishing? What is it? What is it about? So, guys, subscribe to Jamaican Newfie. He's a positive guy. You can just by his comments that he has made, he's positive and moving in the right direction. What's your channel is about? You upside down, brethren. You upside down. I'm gonna bring my guest. My guest is in the guest room, guys. You're upside down. I'm gonna play something, guys. Let me know if you can hear this. Did you hear that, guys? Did you hear some clapping, some cheers? I just because it wasn't coming through the system the other day. Elite in the house. Say good evening, Rupert, and all the wonderful people. That me I say now. Elitha, thank you so much for being here, sir. Thank you so much. My guest was in the guest room, but there was a little technical issues, and he's sorting that out. So I'll join. He'll join us. Oh, you're from Manchester. Where in Manchester you from? So you must know Silent Hill then. Not really. If you're from Christiana or probably Mandeville, you might have heard of Silent Hill. Yeah. So we're border right there. I went to Christiana is my town. I said I went to Seki. All right. Let me. All right. Okay, here we go, guys. Everbless Travel in the house. Everbless Travel in the house. Welcome, 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 sir. All right.
Good
How you?
afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone.
We're good afternoon, sir. We're good. Have great to have you. Seem like you're having some difficulties, eh?
I had some difficulty. I have to run for manager.
Run. Thank God our manager is in the house, right?
Yes.
Thank God our manager is in the house. So, guys, this is Everbless Travels, and he's going to be talking to us something that he never told us, and we never knew anything about him for the past 2 years. Something we never knew about for the past 2 years, and he's here to tell us tonight, right? I want to say welcome to Everbless Travel. He's a Jamaican YouTuber, and guys, thank you so much, Everbless. You're tired. You have done a lot of work today. I saw you in Kingston, downtown Kingston, and I thank you so much, guys. Um, I'm Li- I'm Libert's sister. I'm not sir. Oh, sorry. Elitha. Oh my God, why did I say it? I'm so sorry, Elitha Francis. Okay. Yes, Everbless, welcome once again to my live stream. I'm underscore Rupert. This thing is your second time around, and
Yes.
I really do appreciate you, sir, for being here. Really do,
Yes.
really do. All right.
I
This what I let me just fix something here. 1 second. Let me just fix something here. 1 second, my friend. That look better. Yeah. You see? Yeah, that look better. All right, welcome. Okay, Everbless. What's happening? What's happening just about this time? What is so important in 2 years? What's up with 2 years? Tell us about it.
2 years is it is college.
2 years. Oh,
2 years in college.
in college.
Yeah,
Which college?
where I've learned so much, and I
Okay.
and I and I encounter with so many different people, of so many different characters, and I learned so much, and I'm just taking my time to learn more. And but the number one thing I learned is that all that you can do, you just have to just be consistent and work hard.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're celebrating 2 years as a YouTuber, right?
Yes, sir.
2 years. Okay. What caused you to start YouTube channel? What inspired you?
Um, I started to watch YouTube long before before I started, and I realized that I get addicted to it. Where I own at one point I stopped watching all local news. I don't watch local news anymore. I don't watch gun show. I just stick to YouTube, and for me, if the YouTuber is not positive, then I wouldn't watch. So I would watch Hayamawa. I would watch Color Simit. I would watch Jamaica Wabai. Jamaica Wabai is one of the number one person that I always watch. When him start a video, I watch him from him start till him finish. And
Okay.
coincidentally, I I have a home that I visited a number of times, but each time I go there, and as they turn them back, I switch it to YouTube, switch the television to YouTube. So they would like, you don't watch nothing away from YouTube, though. No, there was a young lady there. She was a YouTuber, but she was a very silent one. I've been to the house several times, and she have never said to me that I'm a YouTuber. So
Mm-hmm.
it was a good time after that. I found out that she was a YouTuber, but I she said, "So if you love YouTube so much, why you don't start a channel for yourself?" And I
Uh-huh.
said, "Oh, but there's gonna be a lot of editing." And she said, "You know, me edit it for you." I said, "You do what?" I said, "Yeah, I edit it for." And she edit. She helped me to edit the first video, and
Oh.
and she never collab with me.
Eh.
I get the chance to collab with me, and she put it off. She just wouldn't be, and I didn't know why. But
Yeah.
eventually, I just keep pushing, and I find more interest in it. And I have tried to collab with a lot of other YouTubers. Some work, some don't. Some work in my favor, some don't.
I'm done. Right, right.
Um, I but what I one of the things that I used to do to grow myself is to go on people live stream, go on premieres, and I always keep texting in because I want people to know me.
Yeah.
So you hear the confession in one of my videos.
I saw it. I heard it today. Before you go any further, you mentioned a couple of things that I want to get back into
Yes,
initially. You
yes,
said you watch certain people. You mentioned like three or four names, right?
yes,
Um, Ayamawa.
yes.
Just tell everyone who is Ayamawa.
Ayamawa is a African YouTuber that I watch a lot. And I used to watch him a lot until he was traveling that time until I watched him till he went home back to Africa one of these days. And when he went home, he had his house was rendering. They was rendering some part downstairs. Mayugno was rendering
Uh-huh.
some part downstairs, and he take his mother to do that to do a tour. Then at that point he started to ordering doors and glass for the villa.
Uh-huh.
Then he take his mother to tour the house that he built for Mama Han. And I'm
Hmm.
like, one African man build that size house. I said, listen to me. He's an African man. I am African too. I can build a house like that.
Okay.
So I inspired by him so much, and I started to watch. And then the other thing that I watch a lot about him is that he is never selfish with his talent. He
Okay. He's
always
sharing.
share, and then all of a sudden I see him start to introduce his YouTube, and then he goes on and on and on, and up to today I look up to this guy.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
really look up
he's
to
a
him.
great guy. Selfless, always want to encourage
Yes,
and share with
he
people.
work hard and
Yes.
post every day.
Okay. Consistency.
Yes.
Oh, you
And I
also
heard during this masterclass, he was saying to some persons, listen, be consistent. That's the key thing to YouTube. If you
uh-huh.
can be consistent, you'll be okay.
Okay,
Believe me.
yeah. Yeah.
Yes, yes,
You mentioned another YouTuber, Color Smith TV.
yes.
Tell us how you what about the admire and how you all started
Um,
watching it.
Color Smith, I gravitate to Color Smith because of his creativity. When I started to watch Color Smith, it was a Easter. The very first time I come across him, it was a Easter, and Color Smith buy some bun and cheese and was driving around and give it to some elderly in the community.
Uh-huh.
The time climbers, they were very small, young boys. And I also see on one occasion he would give his car to them to drive, especially Climber and Poppy.
Mm-hmm.
He trusted them to give them the car, and I'm like, and then after that he built a house for Saks, and I've never stopped watching him.
Yeah.
So I am inspired by these guys, and I'm just hoping that if I said I want to be like them one of these days, they don't get offended.
No, they won't because they're not selfish, you know what I mean?
So in the 2 years, I can proudly say that I wasn't selfish with my talent, with what
Correct.
I know.
Yeah.
There's little much I know, but what I did, I drugged on a couple of persons. So
Okay.
I want to take time out to name the persons that I try to inspire.
Also, you mentioned Jamaica Walk By.
Yes, you
How
want me to.
you get involved with him? How you what
It was
inspire
Jama-
you
Jamaica walk
about
by.
it?
It was during COVID.
Uh-huh.
I watched him walk through Old Harbour Bay, and he was saying 6 o'clock. Long time, and he was walking through him alone.
Yeah.
And after that, I watch him drive through some places. Then him park up and him do a lot of walking. You know, um,
Yeah.
I said. Then I was confused as to who should I choose more.
Uh-huh.
When I started, my son, which is my manager, he always tried to direct me away from Hayamawa.
Yeah.
He tried to direct me away from Color. He said, "Listen," he said, "You're not Color Simit. You have to be yourself." So I said, but if they had inspired me, I have to follow someone.
Uh-huh.
So eventually, I tried all of them. I tried the cooking. I tried the walking. Eventually, I realized that when me walk the street and hold the camera, me walk and talk loud. And me see it work for me. So I said to him, "No, you're not going to stop if I do this one.
Uh-huh.
Because if I am in a close area, I'm gonna get certain vibes and energy. Then it drain mine. But
Right,
while
right.
I'm out, there's no one to drain my energy, so I just walk and freestyle myself.
Yeah.
And if before I leave the house to do a video, he would say, "Daddy, when you go out, I want you to say this. I want you to do this." When we
Mhm.
come back home, we mess up everything because I always try to remember what he told me. So I said to him, "Don't give me no lesson. Let me freestyle."
Freestyle, right? Now be yourself. Be yourself,
Yes,
right?
let me be myself. So I think I'm not gonna switch now from walking and talking.
Yeah, you're doing great at it. So I was, as you mentioned, Jamaican Walk By is a young guy with a lot of energy. Would you
Yes,
say you're because you have a lot of energy yourself? Would you say that you have kind of gravitate to his energy, so it kind of rub off on you?
I don't think I don't know if I gravitate to his energy. I like his style.
Uh huh.
I like I like how him take time and s- go around people until him get them to talk. So I would pick around people with sweet talk until I get them talk. Like for instance, yesterday we went to give a care package and I was talking to a young lady and a lady was walking to me and I touched the lady that I was talking to before and I said, "So why she a look for me, so?" So the lady walk up to me and say, "Oh, say me I look for you." That was what I wanted.
That was it. Jamaican
So
Walk By is like that.
yes, yes. And
Same
Ayamara
here.
is like that too. Ayamara is very
Yes.
tricky.
Yeah.
Ayamara will just come on. Ayamara know the place. He just walk up to you. Do you know where I can find? But Ayamara know the place, but him just want to interact with somebody.
With somebody.
So
Yes.
that's but persons, a lot of persons, when you approach them, a lot of persons think the wrong way.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
have to engage them with something, especially
Break the
females.
ice. Yeah.
Especially females, yes. So it's I'm loving it.
Yeah.
How about you?
I'm loving it, bro. I'm loving
Yes,
it.
I'm
I am
loving
our
it.
inspired me. I'm just 2 years since November 28, 2 years
Yeah,
in it, and I'm loving it.
yeah.
Do you remember the first video you did?
Yes.
Tell us about it.
The first video I did, it was in Florida. It was at Elysium Drive. That was a scheme that my brother lived. So I said, you know, shortly after I was inspired to do YouTube, I traveled and I said, wow, I have to get a good phone. And then I noticed Um, I think it was, I don't remember who, but I noticed that I know persons who do live stream, and while doing a live stream, they would get a call and interrupt the live stream. So
Uh-huh.
I said, I want a GoPro. So that means the GoPro, nothing will interfere with the GoPro.
Interfere to GoPro.
So when I went away, I start to do my little hustlings, and every time I get a little something, I put it one side, I put it one side, I put it one side, and when me think when I every time I go to Amazon to look and to see if the prices go down, until eventually when I realized that I have the amount that Amazon is saying, I said to my sister-in-law, can you please take me to? I see you want. I don't remember what is store name again.
Best Buy.
Best Buy. I said, can
Yeah.
you take me to Best Buy?
That's where I bought mine.
Yes. And when I go out there, I said three. A white one. I said, I don't fancy that white one. It was a very small. The white one was something close to what Christmas lists use.
Yeah.
Something looked like a lighter.
Yeah. It's
So
Osmo.
I
Like the
said,
Osmo.
so I choose the 11th. At that time they were using 11. So I take the highest one.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
And you
and
saw.
I have no regrets, and I practice to use it. I can remember when I was coming home, I was using the GoPro, but I didn't set it up properly. So I didn't finish setting it up properly. So I would press each time, it would pip, 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 it would go off, and I have to keep pressing it back again. I get a lot of little small clips. But we eventually didn't use them. But I ride my bicycle from a point right up the street, and I was saying, let us compare Jamaica with Florida. And
Uh-huh.
I wish one day that Jamaica would look like Florida. Very clean streets and a lot of
Right,
flowers.
right.
A lot of flowers. And I also, up to today, I'm still hoping that the persons that build road in Jamaica travels to these
Mhm.
countries and see how they elevate the middle of the road, so that we don't compete with water and vehicle on the road to mash it up.
Okay. So you started your channel 2 years into it now.
Yes, it's
I
11th of December.
2 years, right?
Yeah, yes.
What are some of the challenges you experience? Like you experience some stuff and say, boy, take me, I'll go bother with it, And have you ever had that day in your life when you figure, say, this is it, I'm giving it up?
No, I've never reached up, so I'm gonna give it up.
Mhm.
You know what? I love the challenge. The challenge give
That,
the challenge.
that
When
is
I get
it.
the challenge, I said, I am gonna. So Rupert, if you come across me, you say something to distract me. I listen. I pay attention to it and say, I am gonna prove you wrong. I'm gonna make sure
That's
I
it.
step past you. That's how
That's
I
it.
challenge myself.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. In your vlogging, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever had an experience where someone get offended with you, putting camera on them, and
Yes, a lot of that.
how do you deal with that?
Some of the times, person who like make sure somebody up on the camera there, and I would turn and look, and I would look, and I was wondering, what is he talking about? I was
Uh,
focusing this way, and you are there. So how you system me have your own system me have a camera? The camera nowhere in their direction. So it was up to today. I went to
uh,
downtown Kingston to do a video. And guess where somebody called me and said, listen to me, you see this a place that no point no camera here, so it was Tivoli Gardens.
yeah.
I was
Yeah.
I went across the street. I was on Darling Street, and I go across the street to record the Tivoli sign. I was saying, this guys,
Uh-huh.
this is Tivoli. This is Darling Street this way. The market is to the
And
right,
Tivoli to
Tivoli is
your
to the left.
left. Yeah, I
So
remember that.
while I was walking up past the entrance, I was walking up past the entrance. Me and man said, yo, 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 yo. So me stop. And I didn't wait for him to come to me. I'll turn the camera off and walk up to him. Him say, Mr. You turn camera in. I said, nobody no video in. I said, no, my brother. I say, I don't think you get that right. Because I was walking past. I don't think I catch you on the camera. So he was there saying, well, no man no video. I said, I stood there and listened to him. And I said, now that you make your point, can you arrange someone to walk me through this place to show the world what Tivoli is like? Him said, no, sir. No camera in here. So I was like, bro, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna ask of you too.
Your internet, you're frozen. Guys, he's frozen. Some internet challenges. He's frozen. Well, that's what. Oh, you're back now. You're back.
Yes.
All
So,
right.
so somebody obstacles that way, and I walked away laughing.
Okay.
Punching fist with him as well.
You mentioned earlier
Yes.
that when you started YouTube, you started cooking.
Yes.
Right? How that went? Why you changed from cooking to something else? What happened?
I don't know what happened here now.
I'm hearing you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What I was trying to do, I was trying to test to see where I'm more comfortable. But management keeps saying you can't keep doing all these things, you know. You have to find a niche. In YouTube, you don't just get up and just do anything you feel like. YouTube want to know what you're doing, that they know where to place you.
So your manager has the correct information for you.
Because he is studying higher than I am. My intention is to make video and it clock big numbers.
Oh.
So like for instance, if I I also realize that I realize what people want to see. I'm not gonna show all that people want to see, but I'm trying my best to narrow it down as much as possible.
As possible.
And I am grateful that I have some persons who is imitating, want to be like me.
Okay, that's great.
And from the moment of time I encounter with them, I call them up now and then and I said, let's go. And if 3 days pass, I'm gonna send a video, them phone I go ring. So them fear me that way. Okay. I said, Lord, Everbless, I'll call you. One man call me and say, Everbless, me know say you sharp one knife me about me did I do so so I'm gonna get the post. I say, okay. And that guy is Countryside J. Some people, if you hear my voice and you want to support a young YouTuber, Countryside J is a very hard working young man.
Okay.
We also have Taylor Acid TV. These guys walk and talk about me, saying that they're inspired by me. We also have a young lady in the midst, Naomi Sturdy-Ass. That's her name.
Mm-hmm.
And we also have Grace Walk Vlogs. We also have Captain Iro Nation. And Captain Iro Nation is fully inspired by me, where I go to the extra mile to make sure I get him even the phone for him to start YouTube.
Wonderful.
So I don't want to be selfish with it. I want one of these days they be able to talk about me like how I would talk about you.
Correct, sir. All right. So you went from cooking. What was the next thing that you tried? Before I go to that, what you cook? What was your favorite dish? Curry goat, chicken, roast, jerk chicken.
I didn't do much cooking, you know, sir. I didn't do much cooking.
So are you a good cook?
Cooking. I didn't do much cooking. We try to gather other persons where and we do cooking. Like for instance, I try to collab with other YouTubers.
Okay.
But you know, they had more experience than me. They realized that I am eager to be where they at. some of them take advantage of the situation, allow me to spend exhaust amount of money, and then they get the benefit. They do different things, and and I said,
No, no.
I thank them. I thank them because as I said, it's a learning process.
Yeah. So
So
you went from cooking to what?
um, to walk in,
To walking.
yes. So
Yeah.
up to right now, if I start to, I like I like unity. I like to
Yeah.
unite people. Um, I like to unite people. So right now, if I know, I would try to farm groups so that we can link together.
Yeah.
That doesn't work for me either.
Uh-huh. You're solo.
It is a solo that works for me.
Yeah. Yeah. I
And and,
see.
and and if I meet a person in the street, are it is, but I can't help it. I have to try to bring along somebody sometimes. I can't do it all myself sometimes. I try to walk with these guys to make them see how me do it. And while we do that, we say, you don't have to do that, Like for instance, if we are walking, they get a chance. I said, don't interview the person, don't record the person that I interview. After a
Right.
while, I start to do. I said, don't interview the person that I interview because we're gonna have the same thing.
Yeah.
Approach somebody and interview them. Don't talk to one person too long because people
Yeah.
like it spicy, short and sweet.
Correct. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, yeah.
So you have learned a lot. So you pass on a couple of tidbits to other
Yes, yes,
guys,
yes,
and
yes,
that is
yes,
great.
yes,
That is
yes.
great. Um, how you do your contents? Do you pre-plan, or you just get up and go and just
I
it flows?
planned I planned where I do a lot of thinking as to where I should go, but I don't plan what I should say.
Yeah.
The reason being, when I plan what to say, when I reach the location, I try to remember what I planned. And somewhere along the line, I get messed up.
Get
I try
messed
to
up.
always follow the protocols to remember. So I try my best not to. Not to. I do a lot of thinking as to
Yeah.
where I go. But when I go, I rather to have it freestyle. I will pick on person and just have a random conversation with the
Yeah.
person. And I try to make sure that I be funny around people. Oh, yeah, I was having a bad day. Then you come with yourself. No, it caused me to laugh. Yeah. So I'm like that.
Okay.
Really. Yes.
I we have some people on here. Charles Live Travel. Welcome, welcome to Charles Live Travel. And have you Jamaican Newfie? Do you know about Jamaican Newfie?
Repeat that again.
Jamaican Newfie is a young YouTuber. Do you know about him?
Jamaica what?
Newfie or Newfie.
New?
Have you heard about?
I don't remember. I don't
He
remember.
just a year and some months. He mentioned. Welcome. He's in the chat tonight. All right.
Yeah.
So within your 2 years, yes,
Yeah.
because there are some things that you never really told anyone.
Yeah.
Is there any experience that you had that you said, boy, I never tell nobody, but is it that nobody never know about within your 2 years that you never really sit down and discuss with anyone? Anything like that within your 2 years? Or you just never had anything that is, because sometimes in your travel, person may have experiences but never thought about it to share with anybody. It could be a bad, good, or whatever experience that stands out, right? In your
Yeah.
2 years, yes, anything that you have never told anyone that happened to you that you want to share with us. I don't mean anything private in it.
It is the one. It is. Sometimes I go to do a video, and if me go out, I'm gonna get into it right away. I would walk around like 10, 15 minutes and don't know how to start. I have to
You have
just
a
go on
brain
the location.
freeze. You had a brain
Yes,
freeze.
yes, a lot of times. And I'm like, and I would start and I would cut out, I would stop that and I would start again. So sometimes I'm just like, well, but you have 3 hints. So I wasn't, which one should I use? I say, use the last one. Because sometimes you don't get it yet. So that is the reason why I prefer walking.
Yes, yes. Because walking thing just happen. You
Yes,
see things on the
yes,
moment and you deal with
yes,
it, and then
yes,
there's certain life and there's certain, you know,
yes, yes.
yeah.
That's why
Mitzi
the
in the
walking
house.
works for me.
You got Mitzi McCullough. Good night, Mitzi. She's in the house. I think one of your subscribers, you
Oh,
mentioned her. You're the first person to subscribe to you, right?
the very first.
Mitzi
No, no, no,
McCullough.
the
Well,
third, the third, the
the
third,
third.
third person.
I'm gonna play a cheers. Let me know if you're hearing this. Do you hear that?
No,
You hear that? Yeah,
no.
this thing I have it here, but it doesn't come through. I'm gonna do something here. Let me do something here. Mitzi is here for the first time. I think it is.
No,
So
no.
on my channel.
She's not there for the first time. I introduced the channel to her some time ago, and she was on live stream with you before.
Okay,
Yay!
that's for Mitzi. All right, Mitzi Macau. Thank you so much. And also, I'm gonna play the for Jamaican Youtuber, the first time here as well. And someone else for the first time on here. I forget for that person. I forget. I'm also going to play that for that person the first time here on the channel.
Yeah, subscribe, subscribe, subscribe.
All right, guys, this is fun. It's fun. Okay, so you said sometimes you have 3 intro, right?
Yes,
3 intro.
because yeah, yeah.
Janet in the house. Good night, Janet. Good night, Janet. Hey, 3 intro. Have you ever made any mistakes that you said, man, and it's out there already? You said, man, you kind of could beat yourself.
Yes, all the time too. All the time. I
Well,
go
tell
out
us.
with the intention to. I go to the. Let me share a story with you. I was doing a video, and I want to big up some kids. Some little Mitzi Makala has 2 granddaughters that follow me all the time. I call one of them name and didn't call the other one name. It was be a problem.
Eh?
I was doing a walk up and then when I called one name, I couldn't remember the other one name. And then I get carried away and still didn't call this one name. You know what the one that I call name start to do? Start to say, I'm me Everbless Travels rate. I'm me Everbless rate, you know. So I was in trouble there. I have to literally do another video to call the other one name.
Yes. All right. I see during the hurricane, is the only YouTube I see riding a bicycle in water, in flood water. How you manage that? How you do that?
Um I told myself that if I don't get it done this time, me now get it. So I tell myself I'll do anything. I know all family members and friends who was scared as hell saying that if me not get knocked down but when I go and come back, I hold 2 hands up and say, thank you, Jack. I've made it and I'm back. Thank you.
But
And, and
that was scary though, in that
it,
flood, riding a bicycle
I,
and
I, I, I
holding the
didn't
camera.
I didn't scared. I didn't scared. I do it without fear.
Like Color
But
Simmons, right? Out here without fear.
I go out and I go out without fear. And then when I put it out and I see the number flying, remember I tell you I would go out in the middle of the storm to do another one.
Yeah, that was a good one. That was epic. That was epic. That was
Yes,
epic. And
yes.
Mitzi McCullough said, thumbs up. I always on your live, loving them so much. Oh, thank you so much, Mitzi. Thank you so much. Oh, man. Bless up. Bless up. Yes.
She was
So,
introduced to you from last year.
okay. That's why I said I have a lot of persons who watch, but they watch in the background. So tonight, thank you, Mitzi. God bless you. And I want to say big up to everyone who've been watching in the background. You guys make the numbers. Really do appreciate it. For everyone
We,
that's
we do appreciate.
love and respect. Love and respect. Thank you so much.
And for the persons that subscribe, that the 19 of you that subscribed to me back then during that live stream with I am underscore Rupert, thank you very much.
You're so welcome, sir. You're so
Thank you
welcome.
so much.
I can see you have a lot of energy when you're doing your thing. You're out there, a lot of energy. What gives you that energy? What is there a certain food you eat, certain vitamin that is just you? What you do to have so much energy out there? I've seen it.
Um, I don't know if I eat or drink anything. I realized that the energy. I did a video when I was doing a tunnel. We were walking the 1 mile tunnel, and somebody in the comments said, "Everybody make too much noise." So I said it to my teacher, which
Uh-huh.
was Jamaica Walk by at the time.
Yeah.
I said, somebody comment and say I make too much noise. He said, he told me, well, stop making noise and you will see what happened to you.
That's a good advice, right?
He said, stop making noise and you see what happened to you.
Yeah.
Because then he's saying clear to me that is the noise that I'm making that keep people attached.
That is it. That is it.
Because what he was saying is that you have a lot of persons that is very cold.
Yes.
You know, and persons want, I don't know why I'm there, but some persons want energy for their time.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so I try to provide that.
Yeah, yeah, because if once you're comfortable doing what you're doing and persons are drawn to you, just keep on doing it. And
Yeah,
I said Jamaican Walk by gave you was such a good one because he himself, I'm telling you, he is one of the best I have seen. Walk like probably half of Jamaica. I don't
yeah,
know if it's gonna swell up,
yeah,
and he's been, and what I want to commend him for that even Fox News the other day um highlighted him during the storm. Fox News in New York highlighted him. So big up to Jamaican Walk by. I want I try to make contact with him to have him on here, but he's so busy to have him on the live stream as well. He and Cameron and so on, but they are so busy. But somehow it's going to happen. Yeah. We have Carlene and friends in the house. Good night, Carlene. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So you've been for 2 years, right? How you find YouTube for 2 years?
I
Or you
am very appreciative of the growth. Really appreciative of the growth. I really appreciate the persons who decide to stick with Everbless Travels. One of them is on the live right now, Mitzi Mahala. Really
yes, yes.
appreciate she always in the live stream, and she um I know something must be crossing her mind that I did a video promising her that I'll give her flowers. Your flowers is coming, Mr. McAlfred, not thyself. I don't make promise and don't keep it. So just bear with me. Your flowers is coming. But but I am just humbled, my brother. I am humbled. And as long as I have the energy and legs to walk, I'll keep walking. And
Mhm.
I am not just gonna showcase Jamaica. So guys, anytime you see me touch the plane, touch the plane, I see you me go for go walk mad.
I saw you in Florida. Was that West Palm or somewhere you were
I,
walking?
I did West Palm, I did,
Yeah.
and I ride bicycle a lot there. I did West Palm and I do Tampa.
Tampa, yeah, I saw you.
Yeah.
I just want to touch on your area of humanitarianism. There was a gentleman, more than one gentleman. There's a gentleman. I think he was in. Is it in Linstead or you are somewhere that you and I think your brother or somebody went and gave him a bath, gave him some clothes, and clean up his house. I remember that video you guys did. How is that guy today? How is he today?
That guy, um, sadly, is not very grateful.
What?
Do you mean the Rasta guy?
No, he's an old man, lives in a house by himself, and you guys went give him a bath and put some clothes on him.
Uh, that guy, we didn't give him a bath. I think you're putting two persons together. There is a Rastaman that I used to take to the river, give him shower and change his clothes. And then there's another Rastaman that we gave a bed. Somebody donated. I featured him on my channel, and someone donated a bed and a mattress and a pillow, and start him with a business.
There was one, you guys, I think you, I'm not sure it was your brother, you went, right? But he lives by himself in a, I think it's like house, but inside the house
Oh,
was filthy. Yeah.
oh, oh, yes. That elderly man, I had give him a shower before I traveled to Florida.
Right.
And I spent roughly 5 months there. And when I come back to Jamaica, he was still have wearing the same clothes that I
Same,
left him
right,
in.
right. Yeah.
What had happened there, it is what was very sad. I went back and decided to give him a shower. And he is related to me somewhat. And I speak the truth whenever time comes to speak the truth. I have family member who is telling me to take the video down because he was naked. So I had made them known that I am giving awareness, and the only time the video is gonna come down is when that man get the chance to beat twice a week. So
Mm,
at any time, anytime you guys decide to beat him twice a week, I take it down. But I'm not taking it down without him getting the shower twice a week.
yeah.
Because we can do. But what happened, the truth of the matter is I had family member who is proud of themselves and didn't want to expose their family in that situation. So when I refused to remove the video, it didn't go well with some of my family members.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
But
Sorry about
but
that.
but knowing me and what I stand for, I didn't water it down.
Okay.
I stood up and said, it's not going to come down until him be twice a week. What
Yeah,
then? What? Right.
yeah, you've done a lot of things, and there was a Rasta man as well that you helped out
I
with
take him to the river.
get food and thing. Yeah.
Yes, yes. I take him to the river and give him shower and change his clothes each time. He's a homeless guy.
Yeah, you've done a lot with humanitarian work, and for real, I've seen you do care packages and all that. We have Jamaican Youth. He said, "I just subscribed to Everbless." So you just subscribed to
Thank you
you.
so much, my brother. Just,
Mitzi McCullough said, "Can't wait to get my flowers." Everbless travels love.
she's gonna get it, my brother. She more than deserve it.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Where do you see yourself going from here, Everblessed Travels? No, before your channel was Everblessed Travels, right? It was Everblessed Family, right?
Yes.
Why did you change the name, and how is it working
Um,
for you?
Ever blessed family. I wanted was to be ever blessed in the beginning, but when I put in ever blessed, I realized that we have a couple more, some other guys that goes by the name Everbless. So I choose to add Everbless family. After
Oh,
doing a couple of videos in Everbless family, we we do a lot of thinking, and it was the intention at the channel at that point. It was for me and my grandkids to do a lot of videos together. Um,
okay.
that didn't happen as often as I wanted it. So I did a lot of videos by myself.
Uh-huh.
So management bring up the topic to say, you travel a lot. Persons is wondering where's the family. Let's
Wow.
go with travels. He also at that point bring up another topic which was very important. He says that if, for instance, a hotel wants you to do a promotion and
Hmm.
they call you up, they're gonna be thinking that they would have to be hosting you and family. But as
Wow.
a traveler, they would think of you
Just one.
alone. So it will benefit you more. and as the point was made, I said yes, let's go.
Yeah, correct. That
And I don't know if I don't know if anything will come again that I'll change it, but I really love travels, Everbless
yeah, I
Travel.
love it. Travelers travel.
Yeah.
It says a lot. Management. You talk about management, and I've heard you from all this while talking about management. Do you care to let for 2 years, persons you talk about management, some people might have known, but for the benefit of those who don't know for 2 years, who is management?
Management is Aquil Ellis, and I am Everton Ellis.
So that is saying that Aquil Ellis is
My son,
all right. All right. Is
and
it
he's a,
there?
and he's a 24-year-old that has a he studies a lot. If
Uh-huh.
you if you said something to him about Donald Trump, he'll give you 1 hour of lecture. If you say something to him about Ethiopia, he give you 1 hour lecture. If you say something about anything in the Middle East, he give you a hour lecture. He does a lot of studies.
All right.
So he's
This is for
knowledgeable.
him.
Yeah, yeah, he's very knowledgeable of a lot
Hey.
of stuff. Yes. So I am continued.
All right.
I have no regret with the sweat and tears that I worked to send him to school.
Okay, because it's helped you a lot. Because everything, based on what you said tonight and what he told you, does make sense. Very important, and that he's taking good care of you. Your channel has been doing great as a result of management, his edits and all that. Is he? But we have never seen him on video, right? You never put him on video before.
He doesn't like a camera.
I realize that because he's never been out there with you. So, but he just gives you the knowledge and the expertise. That is a good thing. That's a good thing.
But
That's a
he's
good
on but he's on the camera a lot of times.
thing. But not on your camera.
Yeah, he's on my camera a lot of times. He has done a video. He has done a video by himself too, where he
Wow.
went to Outurios to said, um, my son has I'll spend $100,000, something like that. And that video is like
Views.
2,000 views now.
Okay. So Everbless, you always talk about collaboration with all YouTubers, myself included, and Jamaican Uncle and the rest of guys, Colors Smith and all that. That is something I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to that where we could all get together because I have seen you as a person that is very inclusive. You're not selfish. Um, you always want to share and want to grow together in
Yeah.
unity, and your level of positivity is to be admired. There's nothing negative about you. All you do is aspire for greatness and for unity. Are you happy with what you're seeing on the YouTube space? Because there's a lot of things going on. Both, I always say this. There are some things that goes on in Yabo. And I never knew that would have this type of stuff in Jamaica, right? If you were to say one thing to the YouTubers in Jamaica, just one thing, to foster the level of positivity, growth, unity, um, togetherness, what would you say?
We a lot of us lacking of love. A lot of us is lacking of the togetherness. Um, a lot of us pay attention to views too much.
Yeah, good point. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
A lot of
That,
persons and it is sad because I observe a lot. It can be a situation where you and I share the same views, no, share the same subscribers, and we're the best of friends. And then the minute I step away, then you pull back. No, what your job is to you. That means you were walking while I was running. So it's time for you to start run to catch me back. That's how I go about my thing. I want to I always hungry for subscribers. So for the persons who are watching now and intend to watch later, me hungry for subscribers. So please subscribe to my channel.
Yes, sir. Um, have you seen yourself? We like to travel. Where would you like to go? Is in traveling out there internationally? Do you have a area, a country, or a destination in mind?
Sky's the limit. And next year, Jamaica can't hold me.
Because you're never traveling, ever blessed to
Yeah,
travel.
yeah.
All right,
So,
that's
but
very
but but next year
proud.
I'll be doing some small islands. I intend to. Just hoping that God give me the health and the strength to do so. I have offered for Texas. I have offered for Philadelphia. I have offered for New York. I have offered for. I always can't remember that country.
All right, good.
I have offers for a lot of U.S. countries, but I tell you, but I think my dream is to be at the Philippines.
The Philippines. That is
Yes,
something. Color Smith went to Philippines. I've seen other YouTubers went there, but Color Smith went to the Philippines and opened my eyes to the country, and that just draw me. I said I would love to visit the Philippines. Color Smith did a great job.
why you think I want to be there?
Yeah, that's well, we're
I'm
the same
asking
on the
you.
same
I'm
thing.
asking you why you think I
Yeah,
want to be there.
yeah. Well, we're on the same boat, same
I I I, I
mindset.
love the friendliness of the people.
The people are so friendly. I,
That-
I, I used to work with a lot of Filipinos in the health system. They are some of the most friendly
I love
people,
the friendliness of them.
polite and friendly.
I love the friendliness.
Yeah. And that by the help of the Lord, that's one of the places I would love to
One of the
travel
places I
to.
want to be.
Yeah. Um, ever blessed. I want to say thank you so much, sir, for taking the time out. I know you're very tired. You're all day today.
Yeah.
I want to take this time to say thank you so much for being a part of this channel, this live stream tonight. You said, when you 2 years, because we are both running in the same 2 years uh, sector category, right? So
Yes.
it's like there's a bond between us,
Yeah.
both, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we kind of share the same ideology, the same philosophy, and the same kind of energy,
Yeah.
positive energy,
Yeah. Yeah.
and aspiration for growth and success and camaraderie and friendliness and just love. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I want to take this time to say congratulations, sir, on your 2 years of achievement on the YouTube street. I love the energy. I love the way you go to work. Your positivity. I love that. I love the way you do your things because I when you started, you were like this, but every day you're perfecting your craft. You're perfecting your craft, and I admire that about you, sir. You have never ceased to exhume that or display that energy
Yeah.
and the positivity and how you interact and engage with the public,
Yeah.
right? So I want to congratulate you and your subscriber is like 18,000 or 20,000.
I am. Repeat it again.
18,000 or 20,000
Did
subscribers.
now
Uh-huh.
I'm 17,800.
You see, 18, 20,000. So you'll
Yeah.
be at 20,000 subscribers shortly, right?
I need that for my New Year gift.
You'll be there shortly, yeah? So I want to take this time to say thank you so much. Thanks to your manager. Thanks to your manager. Aristopat in the house. Big up. Aristopat said big up to Everbless. Thanks to your manager.
Appreciate you, my brother. If you haven't subscribed, please do.
Yeah, your manager who is guiding you and setting out this pattern for you, and you're following them, and you guys, the kind of cohesiveness, you guys work together. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? I
Yes.
appreciate that. Thanks to your manager. Thanks to your subscribers. Thanks to Mitzi McCullough. We got Barrington Edwards, blah, blah, blah. I don't know what that means. Who works with you and your aspirations and your goals that you set. Thank you for being here tonight. Congratulations once again. And before you go, any last word do you like to say to upcoming YouTubers?
Upcoming YouTubers, stay focused, accept no defeat, work hard, be determined, ask person to subscribe to your channel, be grateful. Don't allow persons to subscribe to your channel and they are YouTubers and you don't support them back. Always leave a comment on persons' videos that you watch so that they know that you have supported them.
Yeah.
If you watch and you don't leave a comment, your comment is like a license plate on your car. So I'm just gonna encourage you all to work hard, and if you work hard, you'll see your growth. Don't pay attention to negativity. If somebody leave a negative comment, don't reply to negative comments. Leave that alone and move on to the positive ones. If somebody leave a comment to you, you don't understand it, don't reply. Because it just lights up some fire when you reply the wrong way.
Wrong way. Mm-hmm.
It's better you leave it alone until you understand what the person is trying to say.
Okay.
Don't try to reply to everything. You understand what I mean? If somebody leave a comment from me and I don't understand it, I leave it and I go back and look at it. If I still don't understand it, I leave it. Because some people will just comment just to get to you.
Right.
Right. And I always remember to subscribe, to support the persons that supported you. Now I want to use another example. I am _ Rupert. I support Everbless Travels. And I am supporting I am _ Rupert. For all the persons that have joined this live tonight, please to subscribe to I am _ Rupert. For all the persons that are coming from Everbless Travels, appreciate you for supporting. Always leave a comment. Let him know where you're coming from so that he can be identified that Everbless Travels is supporting I am _ Rupert. And I will be sending some of my supporters to support you, sir. Really
Thank you, sir. Thank
appreciate you. You don't just play that standing up 1 year ago. You get up from your chair. And it wasn't because I got the subscribers why I remembered you. I remembered you because you get up from your chair. And I said, welcome to this live stream. That tells me that you are my family.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Appreciate you, my brother, for 2 years.
Same here. And thank you so much for being here tonight. I know you're tired. Want to get some sleep. You're going to be back on the road tomorrow. And God bless you. God bless you. And remain positive, remain strong, man, and keep pushing. No joke. All right. Thank you so much. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you again. I will do this again. Much respect
to all the persons that are watching.
Yes, sir. No joke.
All right. No joke.
All right. Bless up. So thank you guys for watching this live stream tonight. I want to say big up to you guys. Really, really appreciate the love and the support. We have a Jamaican YouTuber. I guess we have uncovered some stuff that you hadn't known for the last 2 years that he has lived and displayed and encountered, and the challenges and the good times and the bad times. Thank you so much for watching this live stream. Continue to watch my live streams and my videos. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do so. Really appreciate it. Also, leave your comment in the comment section. Those who are watching for the first time, thank you so much. You know the tingle, you are the best. And those who are watching in the background and haven't come up front to make a text or type anything, thank you. You make the numbers, and I can't do without you guys. I love you guys. It's real, real good. I don't take it for granted nor take it lightly. It's with much love and respect that I extend to you my love and appreciation for being so generous in your hospitality, of giving me the support, and so on and so forth. And for every YouTuber on here tonight, please subscribe to each one, and make sure that we help each other to grow into this space. Thank you guys once again. Thanks to my wife. Oh, Vilma in the house. Oh my God, Vilma. Hey, Vilma, thank you so much for being here. And everyone, it's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure. And please do watch on the replay, like, shares, comment, and also subscribe. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Have a blessed night. And may the peace of God be with you. And as I always say, in all their ways, acknowledge Him, and He shall direct your path. See you guys in the next one. Bye for now.